All right, how's everybody doing today? Thank you so much for joining me again. I really do appreciate you. All right, so this is the fifth video for the Lizard SuperTrend Strategy. So what I'm going to be doing today is adding the bar since exit. All right, so let's talk about the bar since exit and Quagensia. Let's kind of think of it as like a cooldown timer for your trading strategy. Imagine you're playing a video game where you have to wait a bit before using a power up again. It's like that. The bar since exit works kind of like that, but for trading. All right. So bear with me 1 second. I just want to get all the parameters in so we can get it going. Appreciate your patience. Make that a whole number. All right. So I'm going to create a Boolean for the bar since exit. I'm just going to make it the true. All right. So I'm going to do is I'm going to create another comment box because I like to keep things organized. All right. So I apologize. Just trying to get my thoughts together. Okay. So, all right. All right. So first, what we got to do is we got to find the bar since action, the bar since exit option in Quagensia. It's almost like finding the right tool in the toolbox. Bear with me 1 second. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the Boolean that I just created. I apologize. All right. So we're going to use that to set up a rule. It's like, you know, for example, we might say, hey, strategy. After we exit a trade, let's wait for 10 candles before we jump back in. It's like telling yourself to count to 10 before making a decision. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the bar since exit function. Oh, I do apologize. Bear with me 1 second. I'm jumping ahead. All right, so let me change this to a function that can actually be used in the set. All right, there we go. So I'm going to be using two. So I'm going to go back, find that function. All right, there we go. Once again, for simplicity, just copy and paste. All right, so what we're going to do is make this equal to -1. And then what we're going to do is use the bar since exit that I used to create a parameter. And we're going to make this greater than. All right, so that's pretty simple. So now the only thing we have to do is add it to the strategy itself, the main logic. right, so it should be set to true. Go back up. Let's just make that 10. Let's create a field for it so it won't be all over the place. All right, let's save it, see what it does. So, finally we're gonna test it out. Um, I'm gonna put it on the market replay, to test data, see if it's gonna work out. All right, so basically this whole process helps us avoid jumping back into the market too quickly after exiting a trade. It's like giving the marketer, excuse me, it's like giving yourself a chance to settle before we make our next move. Sometimes, you got to remember trading, sometimes the best action is to wait for the right moment. All right, so bear with me 1 second. Wonder what just happened. Oh, I do apologize about that. I was running my mouth, got to say the strategy. My fault. All right, so I'm going to put it at 0. All right, so you see essentially not doing anything. Only thing it's doing is waiting until the market is flat. And then because it's flat, but it still received the signal on that flat bar, it trades on the next bar. So it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do regarding that. All right, so let's bump it up a notch. Let's put it up to 10 bars to see exactly what happens. Wow. So as you can see, it's waiting 10 bars and then trading. So the condition worked. So, you run it down the analyzer and you optimize it. It should change. You know, you can see it went down before it was like 100, 150, 170,000. Dropped a bit, so did the max drawdown. Um, but still in all, this is still not enough um, for live trading. But I just wanted to give you a gist of that, um, of how to add the bar sense exit to the strategy, so you don't have to overtrade, and you can give your strategy a cooldown, before you jump back in trading. That definitely helps out a lot. All right, so very quick video. Just wanted to show you guys that. I really do appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you once again for joining me. You guys stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.